All right, so we're just headed back from town this morning here. As you guys can see, we got something new on the back of the truck here. So we went and picked up a brand new flat deck trailer. We needed something a bit nicer for just hauling the skid steer instead of that little single axle trailer. So we picked up something a bit different. Anyway, plan for today. As you guys know, I love buying old abandoned properties. Now, we've had pretty good luck with a few recently, and I managed to pick up a very, very big project that I'm super excited about. But I'll tell you guys more details when we get there. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps the video out a ton, and I appreciate it so much. Anyway, we're going to take the Vermeer today with the forks and the bucket. Now, the reason we're doing that is because there might be some stuff that needs to be moved out of the way of doors, and this is the easiest machine to take. All right, I got to go unfold the ramps here real quick. There we go. Look how nice this thing is. This thing is perfect. All right, we'll just toss a few straps on this thing. This thing's strapped down. It ain't going nowhere, so we're going to get on the road. So the property we're headed out to this morning is about a few hours away, and it's a lakeside property. I've been looking for a lakeside property to buy forever now, and I finally found something I wanted. But it's going to take a little bit for us to get there, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we're finally here. It's quite the drive, but we made it, and we are just about at the property here. And here it is. Man, look at this. Oh man, I'm excited. I can't wait to check this place out. All right, we're just gonna pull up right over here for now. All right, so a bit of backstory. This place was originally abandoned roughly 15 years ago, and then it was bought by a person or some sort of a company. I'm not exactly sure. They bought this place and decided they wanted to fix it up. Pretty much same idea as what we are doing. And as you can see, there's lots of construction supplies. There's loads of different things, and they actually came out here with a bunch of stuff. Now, I have buddies that live around this area, and they said that they had a lot of nice stuff out here, and they were slowly starting to work on the place. I don't know if it was just like a weekend project or something, but they just left this place, and we don't know what they all left here except for the stuff outside here. I don't know what's in the buildings, but we'll check that out in a little bit. Anyways, after that, it was put up for sale, and I bought it. Now, originally, I wanted to buy this place when it was first abandoned years ago, but these other people bought it, and I didn't have the chance. So as soon as I saw this place come up for sale, I instantly bought it as soon as it went. And, well, I paid a pretty hefty sum because this is lakeside property. This property is not cheap. This is all very, very expensive. So, actually, the dock is in pretty good condition. I think this was put in by the original people, but still pretty cool, and I can't wait to check this place out. Now, our plan with this place is we plan to get everything out of here. All this junk over here, man, there is a lot of junk over here. All the sheds, the mobile home, everything out of here. We're going to completely strip the place down, and then we're going to build a brand new lakeside property here. This place is prime real estate. Very prime real estate. The lake is just down over here, so this is kind of like I guess a river, but technically the lake is just down there, so you can call it a lake. But this place is nice. Now, reason why I brought the Vermeer here is because of stuff like this here. We got tires blocking doors. We've got stuff over here if we want to move anything. That's pretty much why I bought this. But now, I think it's time to actually check out some of these buildings and see what the heck we bought. It could be nothing, it could be something, but from what I've heard, it's gonna be pretty good. Now, my expectations are pretty high considering that this place was owned by some pretty wealthy people prior. I'm assuming they're not wealthy now, considering that this place that went up for sale, but who knows. And this thing is locked, so I gotta go grab my bolt cutters. I also have a mechanic buddy that lives just down the road there, so he might come out here if there's any vehicles or anything and help us get them running. And we'll just cut this here, and let's open it up. Well, if the rest of the place is gonna be looking like this, I won't complain. All right, what is this? This is a Bayliner. Kind of reminds me of Storage Wars, to be honest. Y'all have ever watched that show? Basically, they buy abandoned storage units, and, well, they find stuff like this all the time. Dang. Oh, I'm surprised there's no, like, water damage, considering the state of the roof on this or something. It's a little bit dusty, but nothing too bad. Imagine there's mice in here, but... oh, what a nice boat. You know what? I should probably keep this thing for myself. I've been wanting a boat for a long time, so this would be perfect. This thing has got to be brand new. They bought it, parked it for when they plan to completely renovate the place here. And you know what? They just never used it because this thing is sweet. You know what? I should go grab the extra battery I bought, see if I can turn this thing over and see how many hours are on it. Because I'm curious, if this thing is brand new, which it looks like it, that's going to be worth a lot of money. Okay, so I got the spare battery put in here since the other one was completely dead. So we're going to hop in this thing, see if it'll actually show anything. We're not going to start it. I just want to check hours. Okay, I checked the hours on it. Literally 1 hour. So I don't know if they took this thing out once or something, but it is brand spanking new. The tires still have the nubs on them. Man, this was a steal considering we got this. We still paid a lot of money for this place, but considering we got that, I'm not complaining. Hey, if the rest of the place could be like this, that's gonna be sweet. Okay, now I'm sure y'all have been waiting for this one. Unfortunately, there wasn't too many buildings to check out, but you know what? I'm happy. Okay, I can't open this door. This one's not budging at all. Nope. Same with this one. They're like locked from the inside or something. Okay. I got some ideas. Hold on. Yep. Ideas. If this don't work, I don't know what will. I'm really hoping there's just a board on the other side and not a chain. I'm not gonna hit anything. So we'll be careful. There we go. All right, I felt it cut through something. Let's open this up. Is that a brand spanking? No, that's not brand new. That's like what? That's like an '08 to an '03? Don't quote me on that. I'm not very good with my years on trucks. So I'm guessing this would be the tow rig for that. I mean, seems fitting. Where's my camera crew? I feel like I'm on Storage Wars. And I just got one heck of a unit. 0 rust. That's something you don't see around here very often. It's locked. Okay, where would the keys be? Okay, you know what? We're gonna worry about that later. We got a Jeep here. I got no idea the year. Can't think of it on the top of my head here, but I'll look it up in a minute. There's no keys for this one too. So that means only one thing. We have got to go inside this house. Which, by the way, we jump on top of the roof here. There's a massive hole in the roof. I mean, mind you, it's covered up by a tarp, but still, that couldn't have held up very well. Okay, I really hope the keys are in here. Oh man. Ugh. I went through that house and it smelt bad. I don't know what died in there, but something did. I didn't find any keys. You know what? We're going to check the one place that I definitely should have checked from the start. I'm going to say they're in there. The gas tank. Sure enough, we got the keys. Why can't I never figure out the obvious thing? Of course, it would be in the gas tank. By the way, this house, yeah, it's getting torn down. All right, let's unlock this and hop in here. Clean truck. What a clean truck. Yeah, this thing has no juice. I figured it probably wouldn't after sitting for a few winters here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull the GMC over here and then just see if we can get this thing boosted up just to see if there's any life to this thing and, well, and maybe see just how new it really is. All right, GMC is here. Man, does it dwarf this truck? Oh, mind you, this one is a 2500 and this one is a 2500, but this one don't got any lift on it, so makes sense, I guess. You know what? One thing I got to fix with this truck. Hold on. There we go. That's more like it. Moose power. Now it should start. All right, so I turned the key here. I'm not going to start it up because I'll wait for my mechanic buddy to get here. But with the mileage I did see on it, my guess was it was driven around a little bit at the dealership, drove here, and parked because it's got next to nothing on it. I did check the Jeep out on the other hand. That does have a few on it. Other than that, I think this was like a rebuild or it could have been brand new from when it was built and just, never driven anywhere. Of course, they did put some custom rims on it. That does look pretty good, though. We'll say. Okay, so now we know that. What else is to explore about this place? Probably should shut this off. Lots of garbage. Pretty much just a lot of stuff to clean up. Other than that, it's not too bad of a property. Like a bit of cleanup work, and I think this place will be good to go. Obviously, there is a fair bit of landscaping that needs to be done here because it is not looking great. Now, a bit of the house, they actually did gut out here, and you can see. But it's actually not too bad. I mean, the house, something died in the house. That's all I'm going to say. But, yeah, I mean, other than that, the property isn't looking too bad, really. I mean, I didn't really need to bring the Vermeer. You know what? I was going to say maybe to move those tires, but I don't know if we need to. We could probably pull the Jeep out this way. It might just take a little bit of work. You know what? To actually, like, get the truck over there to boost it, I think we're going to have to move the tires. So we're going to back this up here and see if we can get them out of the way. I could move them by hand, but you know what? That's just no fun. So we're going to use the Vermeer instead. Okay, just going to leave the bucket here as soon as it decides. What are these physics? There we go. All right, we got it now. Man, I love this little Vermeer. It's great. Okay, I think we're going to move these tires over to there so we can actually get that door open. Okay, there we go. I think we got enough out of there that we should be able to open up the door. Perfect. Gonna put this right here for now. Hold on. One more thing. This door still has a problem. There we go. Now it's open. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my mechanic buddy to get here. He's supposed to be here in like 10 minutes, so hopefully we can actually get this stuff running. That's the plan, at least. All right, so I was just checking out back here. My buddy's here. He's working on the Dodge right now, seeing if he can get that going. Other than that, there's just a few wrecked cars back here. Nothing too crazy, nothing we can't clean up, so that's not too bad. Other than that, didn't really find too much. But pretty much the reason why I bought this property was not so much for the stuff inside, even though I heard it was really good stuff, so it kind of was a good deal. It was more for the property, just to get ourselves a nice lakeside property here that's, well, once we get it finished, it's going to sell for quite a lot. But the plan is to either strip everything out of here and build a new house, garage, all that good stuff, or we can take everything out and then just leave this lot bare. So let me know in the comments what we should do. I have no idea yet, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna go help my buddy with the Dodge there, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so here's what's going on. We got the Jeep running. Jeep runs good. I had a can of gas in my truck so we could actually get that running. But unfortunately, this thing is bone dry on diesel. And we don't have any diesel on us. And I don't think I could take it home anyway. But other than that, this truck is pretty much ready to go. He checked it out, make sure it was all good. Everything should be ready to go. So if we can today, the plan is to actually load this up onto that trailer, and hopefully we can take it home. But then when we actually come out here to work on this place, which we plan to pretty soon, we're just going to take the other stuff home later on. Now I'm gonna load up the Vermeer here, and we're gonna see if we can actually get this loaded up. I don't know if we can, but we're gonna try our best. There might just be enough room on here. We'll find out. You know what, can I turn this sideways? If I can, that would be amazing. Oh dang, I actually can. Okay, well, there's a little bit sticking out, but you know what, I think it should work. Let's try to load up this Jeep now. There should be just enough space. Dang, this thing is quiet. All right, easy now. Easy. Oh, I think it's just gonna fit. Oh, yep, that's all it goes. It is just barely gonna fit, so we'll strap it down here. Dang. Okay. Well, I guess we got lucky. I can't really ask for more than that. Whew. That is one close fit right there, I guess. But we got it on, so that's all that matters. But yeah, next trip we make out here is gonna be with a bunch of equipment. We're gonna tear all of this out, get it all to how we want it. But I'll let you guys decide in the comments whether we should build a new house out here or just leave the lot with nothing on it. But yeah, it should be fun. I'm really excited to actually work on this place. I don't know what he's doing over there. He said he was leaving. What's he doing? No idea. I don't know if I could sell this for any money. Yeah, not really sure. We'll figure it out later. Okay, well, everything is locked up here. We're good to go. Everything's loaded up, strapped down. I'm gonna hop in the GMC here, and we're gonna get going back to the shop, which is about another few hour drive. So yeah, that's great. But hey, I think it was a pretty good day all in all. Got some good stuff. We'll be back here again to work on the place again. It's gonna be a fun time. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we get back to the shop. Well, I just pulled in here to get something to eat on my way out of town, and not really sure what I did, but that's great. Okay, well, it turns out I forgot to put a back plate on the trailer. Yeah, no plate on the back of the trailer, so I got a ticket for that. That's great. Good rest of the day here, I guess we're having. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. I'm gonna go grab something to eat and have fun dealing with that ticket. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck,